TYT Sports locked out. Rick Strom here in beautiful Culver City, California. Here is a video of one of the worst cheap shots I have ever seen in baseball history. Watch. Okay, who knows what happens when the batter runs to first base because it's off camera. However, you know what? Competition gets to all of us. But what gives you the freaking right to go blindside your opponent on second base? Never saw it coming. The player's name, by the way, in left field, his name is Austin Osuch, and this game was against Scottsdale Community College and Yavapai Community College on March 29th. The player, however, it is to be noted, was suspended. So as I said, my personal opinion, this is one of the worst cheap shots in baseball I have ever seen. But I want to ask you guys, what is the worst cheap shot in sports you guys have ever seen? I'm talking ever. Could be any sport. A few that came to my mind when I was preparing for this segment was in boxing.
In the mild upset, a unanimous decision victory. Oh, look at this. Butler. Whoa! Butler just ran across the ring. Butler just went over there and sucker punched and knocked out Grant.
That's James Butler after getting beat in a mild upset, sucker punching the living crap out of Richard Grant, who again won in that fight over Butler. The second one comes in hockey. This is Chris Simon's illegal hit on Hallweg on the Rangers. Here that is.
And this was a clean check by Hallweg.
That was a clean hit. He finished his check. That's what he's supposed to do. The puck was coming. Totally unacceptable. It's 1-1 at this time. The Islanders are fighting for a playoff spot. Simon's job.
And how could I possibly leave this out? A 7-foot man illegally elbowing a guy more than a foot shorter than him. The likes of Andrew Bynum and J.J. Barea.
Not backing down. Barea, oh, look at that.
Oh, God.
That is Bynum. He will be ejected, and that's one of the biggest Bush League things I've ever seen. That is terrible.
So let me know your thoughts. I want to hear from you guys, and in the next 2 weeks, I'll give you guys 2 weeks. Send me what you think is the worst cheap shot you have ever seen in sports, and I will make a segment out of all of those, and yes, you will get credit for mentioning your cheap shot to me. But please attach video in the tweet or on the comments section below. You can tweet at me, at Rick Strom. Give me a follow. Facebook page in the description below. You can also leave your cheap shots there and leave them in the comments section below here. And also, please do us a favor and subscribe to TYT Sports. Thanks, guys.